she had to say that copper finger thing, so I like being associated with that.
Yeah. So, plugging shows, we have a show coming up. Next Dave. So, do what Dave said, you can the next Capital Slam is next Saturday. It's at the Mercury Lounge. We're every first and third Saturday of every month. And Mercury Lounge, doors open at 6:30. Show starts about 7:15, but we do expect to sell out this time because the feature is amazing, amazing, amazing. From Halifax, Shantae Grant. She's a poet, musician, she's a children's book author, and poet laureate, former poet laureate of Halifax. Yeah.
And Ottawa.
Yeah.
And earlier this week, I heard somebody say, and this was awesome, but I heard someone say, oh, the spoken word slam, it's amazing what these young people are doing. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. Thanks. So I'm going to do a poem that actually comes from that. It's not about being older than everyone else there, but it's inspired by the fact that I was older than everyone else there. I was born during the Tet Offensive, as the mighty Americanos learned what Sun Tzu knew about playing in another team's backyard. A year before Neil Armstrong proved there was nowhere mankind couldn't despoil, leaving a trail of trash in its wake. We watched both on little box in glorious Technicolor, bringing the future kicking and screaming into the present, past a collective wide-eyed awe, fast becoming jaded as horror and wonder both became entertainment. Happy myths such as lunar green cheese and a just war joined boggy socks and rumble seats in a naive world. Writers could spin, but pictures couldn't lie. Right? We saw what we were shown and believed it all. It was a dark time. You can't believe your eyes when your eyes see lies. I believe in Beatles. Or maybe scarabs, as our view of Arabs switched from happy Indiana Jonesian Egyptians to high-flying skywriters in the blink of an eye. Or snap of a shutter. As this latest fear-mongering is brought to you by Slippy Peanut Butter, the choice of a new generation. Or germination, as the seeds of mistrust are planted just below the surface. I was conceived during the summer of love, and sprang forth fully armored into a new year of war. Because summer always gives way to the fall, and love to pride as the flowers fall from our hair, and the girl from the North Country Fair sports a page boy, and looks at me like she can guess my name. Well, if it's all the same, I want a do-over. Red Rover, I call a sense of optimism over. Or freedom, or maybe just sunshine on a cloudy day. Because sometimes, every day is cloudy. When the desire to stand and be counted means being like Tommy Smith and John Carlos, put up your fist if all you want to do. I was born during a 5-day sit-in at Howard University, 1 week after the My Lai massacre. I was born 2 weeks before Martin Luther King Jr. paid the ultimate price for daring to ask for a little justice. I dreamed a little dream of peace, of pieces of a broken world built on a crumbling foundation, as all pretense is lost and we no longer have fights for rights. Instead, we have squabbles over payouts. I was born during a time of war. I was born during a time of potential. I was born during a time of death and birth and principles and desire and a movement and revolution and evolution and collusion. I was born by a river in little pennies. I was born just in time because the change is going to come, and I'm going to be here to see.